Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
The lineup then for the hosts. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. Barella. Oh, it might be! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Bradley. Dumfries. And it's with Dumfries. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, this could really help the cause. Çalhanoğlu. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? What does he have up his sleeve here? Mkhitaryan. Opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Salah. Manuel Akanji. On to Di Marco. Di Marco. Barella has it. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Manuel Akanji. On to Mkhitaryan. Federico Di Marco. Attack looks promising. Can they do it? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Liverpool in a position of menace. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, no way through there.
Manuel Akanji. It's with Acerbi. Can they make something of this now? Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manuel Akanji. And it's with Dumfries. Barella. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Grafenberg. Soboslai. This is Salah. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Chance to get back into it. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. Manuel Akanji. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Can they carve out a chance? Struggling to get it away. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Ekitike. And giving the ball away. And he has options available. Martinez! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Ryan Grafenberg. And that is how to block. Di Marco. Now with Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Manuel Akanji. Dumfries. Barella has it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. It's a neat move. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Federico Di Marco. On to Mkhitaryan. Martinez. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, gifting away possession. Dumfries. Gakpo. On to McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. On to McAllister. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Now with McAllister. Oh, good idea. And it's opening up. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Going short. Decent ball. Well, they survived the attack. Dumfries. Barella. The ball with Martinez. One slick pass after another.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Francesco Acerbi. On to Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Milos Kerkez. Ugo Ekitike. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And possibilities here. Eyeing an opening. And nicely parried away. Ryan Gravenberg. Could be threatening. And a very good challenge. Barella. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Intelligent ball. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And into the last 20 minutes. Mo Salah. On to Gravenberg. Can they kickstart a comeback? Can he get one back? And that is defending of the highest order. Good-looking move. Now with McAllister. Well, the threat could be there. Ryan Gravenberg. Isak. Well read to ease the pressure. Trying to find a way through. Spot on with that tackle. Quick break could be on. Too easy, far too easy. Dumfries. Well, this could really help the cause. And it's with Dumfries. options in the centre. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Dumfries. Akanji has it. And managing the game here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Jan Orel Bisek. Federico Di Marco. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Barella. That's a lovely ball. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Big chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Dumfries. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
A very enjoyable performance from Lautaro Martinez, wasn't it? Interested to get your thoughts on his contribution.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.